morning, guys. I'd like to show you a project today, but first I want to remind you about my book, Upcycle with Decoupage. That's available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Scobie Books, anywhere online, also on my website. And don't forget, I have a Facebook page. You can go on over there and see some of the work that other people have put on the page, and you're more than welcome to post your own pictures on there. For today, though, I'd like to show you what we're going to be working on. We'll be working on these Christmas-themed or Thanksgiving/fall themed napkin rings, and I'll show you what we need in order to get started and how to do these. I took a very sturdy wrapping paper roll to the hardware store, the local hardware store. They cut this up into 3-inch pieces for free. Unfortunately, he didn't do a good job. You can also use PVC coupling, which I will use next time. If you're using the PVC coupling, you have to use the Krylon spray for plastic before you do any work over it. This was from the roll of tape that I got at the post office, and it's a really sturdy, hard piece of cardboard. So you can also use this for this project too, if you'd like. The first thing you'll want to do is paint the inside and outside with a coat of gesso. If you're using PVC, this is where you use the spray for plastic instead. I took this bias tape because it's all cotton and it wrinkles really easily, and what I wanted to do was make this as wrinkly as possible. So I opened up the whole thing, I scrunched it up, I tied knots in it. By the way, I did wet this. I got it nice and wet. When I unfolded it, you can see how I'm tying knots in here. I scrunched it up, and then I threw it in the dryer with a load of wet clothes just for about 10 minutes. And then I took it out so that it would be nice and wrinkly. I wanted to give it a nice old-fashioned look. I then cut my napkin into quarters. I know you'll have different napkins than I do, but you can still cut, you would need to cut them into quarters, and then I separated it so that there was only the one ply left. And here are our completed napkin rings. And just A couple of things I wanted to add. I will definitely use the PVC coupling. It was 1-inch PVC coupling. You may be wondering why we did the decoupage if we were going to embellish like this and cover it all up. By the way, I had white glue on there, not clear. That was a mistake. But people are going to take the napkins out to use them, and they're going to look at your napkin holders. So you want to make sure the whole thing is done. This is the one that I did for Christmas, and I used the PVC coupling here. It is so much neater. The napkin goes on much nicer. It's just much more professional looking, and they're only about $1 a piece. It could be even less. It's 1-inch PVC coupling at the hardware store. So I hope you give this a try. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. I will see you guys. By the way, this one was the one that I used the inside of the tape, and I made a different, I put the napkin in a different way. And I'm turning the light off here so that you can see I got a lot of glitter, chunky glitter on there. And the way to put these napkins in is just lay them down, grab them in the center, and pull them right on through the ring. I mean, that's what I did here. It's kind of an informal thing, but yet it's still a nice little accent to your holiday table. Also for Thanksgiving, these would be some very nice place settings on your table. Just a little something extra for your guests. And you can even tell them how you did it. In the meantime, guys, thank you so much for your lovely comments, for your subscribing and posting on my Facebook page, Upcycle with Decoupage. Excellent, excellent work. If you would like to use the inside of the wrapping paper roll, two things. Make sure it is a very, very sturdy cardboard. Also make sure they use a bandsaw when they cut it for you. That's the only thing that's going to give it a perfectly straight cut. In the meantime, thank you so much, guys. Once again, I will see you next week with another video. Hope you're all having a great start to your fall or autumn season out there. Thanks again. Bye-bye.